people? Welcome back to another episode of Enigmatica 2 Expert. I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. And yes, there's an extra episode for you, there's an extra episode for you, there's an extra episode for you, and an extra episode for you. Now, I just had time, so I decided to record another episode. I also done a lot of work in between episodes. As you can see, things have moved. And I gotta say thank you to JT Lewis, who plays on the server, which he is not on currently. Gave me an idea. I was like trying to raise them from the ground, and he said, why don't you put them in the ground with like something on top? And these are Bifrost block from Botania, and I think they just work perfectly. So I've also done the other side. I moved the machines over there, and I have done the room that I was talking about, and the other room. Yeah, so just a couple of rooms to put our things. But there's also something here. As you can see, there's a trapdoor, and now we can drop in here, and I have cleared the whole under space. So that way we've got a little bit of space to pass the cable and everything like this. Just because I was like trying to do these over here, and it was just getting really annoying to try to get things and mining everything. So I just ended up mining the whole thing. And yeah, so this thing has been a little bit of something. Also, I added stuff into here. So if we go in here, I don't know why I'm going in there. It's not like it's going to change anything. It's so dark that we don't really see much. But yeah, I've added a couple of spawners. So 2 on this side and 1 on this side. So this one is Blitz. This one is Blizz. And this one is Witches. So the reason for this, the only issue is that this thing like fills up so quick, is that we can get Blizz, we can get Basalt, some Snowball, and Glowstone, Redstone, Gunpowder, and all of those things from the Witch. So this is a good source of all of those things. And it kind of shows because I've done this like, not so long ago, and if I open this, like, the Blizz, I've done this maybe like 30 minutes, 45 minutes ago. And the redstone and the glowstone, that was like maybe half a day. So like we get basalt, and if you don't know it, because you can get pyrotium, and we could just use the recipe to double everything. So it's kind of a way you can do it. I'm not sure we're going to use this in the future, but it's always a nice way because it's easy to make, and you get this from Blitz. You get this from Blitz, and you get this from the Witch, so it's super easy to make and to use. And you can use the Blitz one with the one from the Blaze Rods. This one, the Pyrotium, and it's going to smelt it and double it. So it's a good way to just like double your things. So first of all, let's open these bags. They're bags that I didn't know I had, so... Oh, that's good, because I needed that. Alright, angel blocks, some tear steel, reactor casing, and some more growth accelerator. That's good things. So now we've got like 48 reactor casing. That's pretty cool. Tear steel is always nice to get. I don't know if I can click it now. I'm going to have to put that in there. Alright, let's put that in there. The growth accelerator for the moment I don't need. The hardened iridium is actually really cool because we're going to need it to craft like this here, the reinforced. There's also a couple more things I believe that needs it. So I'm pretty happy that we have those. Oh wow, it really gives you like 16. You never need more than 1 angel block, maybe 2. But alright, so today what I want to do is that we kind of done these, and I kind of want to show you because I was trying to find a way to like do 2 and like put them down. So here, there's an interface, 2 connected, 1, 2 connected, 2 connected, this one, 2 connected, this one, 2 connected, this one, 2 connected, and then we've got the crafting over there. Over here, it's even crazier. So we've got this one connected over here, this one connected over there. This one connected here. This one is special because it has 3. This one has 2. And this one has 2. And over here, it's the one that is the biggest. So 4 over here, and there's 2 on the side. And we've got exactly the same thing on the other side. I did a modification to the floor. I removed this part. The same thing over here. If we go to this area you can see. The thing that I remove is this bit over here. Wait, is that it? Yeah, kind of. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think it's this bit over here. So I pretty much removed this and did a line with this one and just kept this one block over here. So it kind of works. I like it. It works better because this comes forward. Normally there would be a one block here. So it's not really that impressive. But today I want to continue working on automation. And the way I do this is not the way that everybody does it. I use ender chests. I use ender chests for everything. So that's why you saw there was a recipe for ender chests. So let's just click this. That gives us 16. And these over here are just like a joke to make the go. If we need more obsidian, which we're probably going to need, I'm going to have to go mine. I shouldn't have crafted that many. Let's just do this. Okay, yeah, we need more of these. Well, let me show you how you get more of these. That's actually a joke. You go to your end portal. You go to here. You vein mine the pillar. And they're just going to respawn when you spawn another dragon. So you don't care about the pillars. You just vein mine the heck out of them. So go to the top. And let's see, I'm at none. So this thing is just going to start mining the whole thing. There you go. When you do this, you kind of want to open your magnet to grab all of it. There's probably a bunch at the bottom. But yeah, so that gives you all of the good things. So there's always great to do. And after that, you just put it in your storage and you forget about it. Forget about it. All right. So let's do this one more time. Probably going to have to put some into my dev null. Are you done? All right, so yeah, as you can see, there's a couple there. Let's put like a stack in there. There we go. So everything went there. Perfect. So, all right, let's head back. I kind of need to change my bed to be at my real base and not at the village. That's kind of a problem right now because every time I get back over here. So, all right, let's put that in the system. Let's do the whole thing. There we go. All right. So let's do this and let's see. 19. We need more wither dust? Oh, wait. Give me a second. Do we need more wither dust? There you go. 55 ender chests. I will never need more ender chests. That is for sure. That is way too many. That is way too many. All right. So we're going to need a couple of things as well. So we're going to need speed upgrades for this. So I'm not sure I've got everything for that. We need this. Oh, wait. Let's do torch, because we can. Let's craft 40, and then we're going to be able to do this. So, yeah, that's the thing I thought we were going to need to do. Silicon and steel. So, do I have some silicon? I've got 30 silicon. Should be enough. And steel, I should have more because I needed more earlier. So, all right, where's the alloy? It's right over here. There we go. Put this a little bit quicker, because I'm lazy and I don't want to wait. All right, let's get these. So now we've got 30. Perfect. All right. So let's put these over here and let's get like maybe... Okay, I was going to say 8. So we can only have 8. So that's perfect. All right. So the reason I want this is because the first thing you kind of need to do is you need to get your items in your system when you have ender chests. So first of all, we're going to grab like 32 diamonds. All right, so the diamonds always protect your stuff or people can just grab your things. I still don't know who this is. But all right, so now we got this. We're going to be able to connect one of them to the system. So the thing I kind of wanted to do was having a way to just put it in and like forget about it. So interface, let's grab one of these. All right, and we're gonna need some cables. Oh, I'm not on it. Cables. All right, let's grab those cables over here and go here. All right, so I made a little hole over here because the room that you saw over here is simply going to be for this. It's going to be for ender chest. So, all right, we're going to put this one over here, and of course it needs to be connected to the system. So we're going to run this in the back, and we still got a couple of channels here. So let's just run it here for the moment. Eventually it's probably all going to be connected to stuff like that. All right, and then of course we're going to come here. We're going to put one of those cables right over here. Oops, that's the wrong thing. We're going to put this thing over here. This thing is going to be an insert, and then we're going to have our tiny ender chest over here, which is our input into our system with the 8 upgrades. Eventually, this thing's going to have 15 because it needs to be quick. All right, let's put that back there. And now we've got this one. So over here, I want to have chests all the way around. Those are going to be the possibility for our chests. So this is pretty much the way we want to do this, but there's a bunch of things that like we need to automate and things like that, like the alloy furnace. I keep needing to put things in, so it's kind of the way. The only issue is that this thing, you can have multiple items that go in at the same time, which is not good. So you kind of need to play with that. So let's do just this one. All right. And the other ones, I'm not going to do them on screen because it's just going to take more time for no reason. So first of all, you need an output. So this one is the output. And we're going to put this one, like, let's say, over here. Okay. Then we're going to grab 2 of these and select a color. So for automation, I'm going to take gray, blue, and then let's do... No, let's do blue, blue, and then a color. Just because blue is easy to get. Alright, so first of all, put the diamond. There was a bug before. Well, I always do my diamonds first. There go blue, blue. And then, let's say for this one, it's going to be light gray. Light gray. This. That. We need 2. Perfect. So now these 2 are connected together. All right. Next thing, we're going to grab the one interface and we're going to modify it for it to be an interface like this. Then we're going to go find my envol, put this in there, and we're going to say, I kind of forgot the name of the mod. So it's nuclear craft, so I'm going to put NC, just to remember. All right, so NC, oops, yeah, I need the item in there. So let's do NC, and then here, NC, alloy, smelter. All right, so now this thing is named NC alloy smelter. So then we can go at the bottom, say we're going to break this one over here. We're going to put one of these, boom. Going to put this on there, and then we're going to put our chest right in front. We're going to put facades just to hide these better, but for the moment, it's how it's going to be. All right, so now let's get behind this. Thinking we might need more stuff to be able to do this, like dense cable. Dense. So let's see, can we make like 20? Okay, we need more fluix. Fluix is this charged and quartz. Put that in there, so it's going to do this instantly. Kind of. My instant is not that instant. Alright. As you can see, I placed also some acceleration card. I made more for the crafters. I just need to install them. But alright, let's do this again. So cable. Do this, 20. Oh, dang it. Oops. Forgot to put the item in there. Oh no, that's gonna be... Yeah, they don't stack when you place them, so don't place them. Put them in there. Alright, so again, cable. Do this 20. Next, start. It should be quite quick. What I like is that you can see when they're being done. This is pretty cool. I like it. I like that. Alright, so let's go back to our cables. There's 12. Let's see what 12 can we make it. Alright, so I kind of want... You know the thing, we could remove this and just use... The issue with this is it done crafting? Alright, let's see. Is it done? Okay, almost. Okay, let's do cable. Let's grab the whole thing. Perfect. It's probably going to need more. Alright, let's break this. Okay. Break that. Let's break this one. Go all the way there. Alright. Wow. I'm really getting a little bit of lag. I don't know why. But alright, that's good. Let's go here. Do this as well. Okay. So, I didn't check, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 7 wide. So that's perfect for us to put this thing coming down. So all the ones here will be connected to this, and there's the interface at the bottom, so that's going to be 8 channel. So let's do this. Alright, let's connect. Oh, wrong cables. Do the small ones. There it goes, so now it's connected. And what's going to be cool is what you're going to see in the interface. Molecular assembler, NC alloy smelter. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. One thing we're going to do is... can I click it from here? Yes, okay. We're going to click this here so that it doesn't show because this is only an input. So we don't really care about seeing it. So now there's not the nothing. But we got the alloy smelter. But there's one thing we're going to do as well. Over here, we're going to click this thing. So it's not going to push more items when we try to do something. It's going to do one recipe at a time. So if, let's say, we tried to do steel, because that's something we're going to need. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's the alloy smelter we connected. I thought we connected the thing to make the dusts. Okay, so steel is, if we look at the recipe for steel, I never find, okay, ingot, no, ingot, there we go. Alright, so this one over here, so if we look at the alloy furnace, it's, we could do the graphite, it's actually cheaper, but we got so much coal that we don't really care. Wait, do we have a lot of coal? No, we don't have a lot of coal. Trying to look at this again, just to make sure. Alright, let's just go with this here. So 1 iron, 2 coal. Alright, the way this works is you need to come here and do processing pattern. And you can take 1 iron and coal, so 2 coal, equal 1 steel. Then you do this, and you're going to get your pattern for your steel. So we're going to place it right over here, and then we're going to test this. So we're going to ask it to make steel. Let's make 10 steel. So we did this. Of course, nothing's connected, so it's normal it doesn't work. There's 1 recipe here, so it doesn't do more than 1. But now what we're going to do is we're going to come over here, and we're going to transform this one into being light gray. Is there a light gray? There's only a gray. Okay, we're going to do the gray. This thing is the output, so we don't care. It's fine. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put this thing like on top here. And again, I can't click the dang thing. Okay, let's do a hole. All right, and this thing's going to go to gray. And we're going to do this. So now it's going to put the items in there. like so. And it should grab the items to put there, but since we didn't do this, it's not going to work. And there we go. So we got the steel in there. And now, when we look into the system, the steel is going down. And there we go. We crafted steel. So this is pretty much what I need to do for pretty much all the machines. I might rearrange them because, well, this is really, really bad. I might move them, like a couple of them, move them over here. Like this, probably going to remove it or move it somewhere else. But yeah, I'm probably going to like keep this section for mechanism because I know there's a bunch of things we can do. And like over here for the other machine and stuff like that. But that is pretty cool. So yeah, let me do a bunch of this and then we're going to talk about where we go next. Check it out. So I've done a bunch of things. Well, not a bunch, just like 6 chests. But there's actually 2 more things that are hidden behind. So over here, there's a chest going down here with a couple of things that are a little bit weird. And over here, there's another one that is like empty because it pretty much is the white, but this is the special bit. The refined obsidian dust with a level emitter of 1 because we only want 1. So yeah, alright. So what does this do? What do you do? Well, it's gonna go with mechanism, but first, let's look at these over here. I might change the chest to be in the back instead. But yeah, for the moment, we've got the alloy. In the middle, I used these to transfer the items, as they don't take any space, so you can have your chest directly above. And I move these over here. So these have the stuff on there. So over here, this is kind of the issue that I was kind of running into. This. We would need to have a little bit more at a time. So I might do 4, 4, and these kind of things, just so we always have some at the top. Because for the moment, we're running into the issue that these don't stack. So like right now, we could get like a diamond here, but like we could get like an obsidian here, and then there would be something else here. It's kind of the issue. Normally I get 4 of these and 4 of these. So I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do that one. Because as you see, it just blocked. Once they're stacked, it might work, and this thing fills up. So I guess I kind of need to do this. Where? I can't put those there, that's kind of the issue. Alright, so yeah, this one needs more, the redstone needs more. Okay, so if they go like this, that's fine. But yeah, what I did is we only place 1 over here, and it's going to move 1 as well. To be honest, I could move all of them. That would work. But the thing is, you can't tell it where to go. That's kind of the issue. And yeah, so it's causing a little bit of a problem. I might have to manually put like a stack of each. I think that's going to be the easiest. Grab a stack of that, stack of that. Let's go here. Alright, so, no, you go there. Let's put that thing there. Put this thing over here. So now these things should work correctly. Wait, what? Where's my redstone then? What? Oh, wait, really? It went there? There we go. And this thing goes here, this thing goes there. Perfect. Okay, so these are going to work, these are going to start stacking up, then it's going to have to fill this one here, and then there's going to be an extra one just because, well, that's how the thing works. Maybe we could do this, just to make them go faster. Let's move them when they arrive. Alright, so as you can see, they're starting to stack. So that is good. I'm gonna go grab another stack. The only issue is that I'm using, like, all my diamonds. Yeah, kind of using all the diamonds. that we have to do this. So I'm gonna have to go mine. It's not an issue. Like I'm gonna mine for like maybe an hour and it's gonna be full. So not an issue. This one here, this one there, that one there. Okay, oh, I forgot to take the other two as well. But yeah, so pretty much what I did is I did a recipe here in the diamond one for this one. So it uses the diamond to make this and then it output. And the reason why it's making it is because I'm telling it that I need it to export into the system. And if there's more than one, this thing's going to light up and it's going to turn this off. So it's not going to create more. And then it's able to export it to the chest over there. So that's kind of the way I've been doing it. It's working pretty good. So let's do another stack of that and call another stack. All right. Okay, so as you can see, this is what I want. So now we can remove like a bunch of these. And now this is going to be, I think I'm going to put like 4 in here just to make sure that we have the items. Let's do this. Let's do that. And then we're going to interchange them. Because by telling it here that I want to have 2 and move 2 at a time, it should keep 2 in here instead. If there's more like these, it's only going to do the last one. But you're going to see there's going to be one coming in here. Maybe? Oh, wait, it's true. The thing at the back says to put 1, so it only has 1. So, alright, this thing over here, let's do the same thing. And over here, we're going to do +1, so it's going to say 2. So right now, it should export, but it didn't seem to be doing it. I keep space or shift. Refined, we've got 13. Non-crafting, refined. There's 13 in there, so why isn't it crafting? Okay, there we go. There it is. So it's putting 2, then there's 2 here. So it's going to try to keep it at 2. It's not fast at all. I thought it would be fast enough, but I think I need to change the cables. So let's do this. Let's take 5 of these cables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to also grab a bucket. And we're going to take a bucket of glowstone. Put it in here and place the 5 cables. There we go. And then we're simply going to remove... Oh man, I don't want to remove this. I guess it's fine. Alright, so how's this thing doing? There we go, we got 2 of each. So now we don't need to touch it. This is going to accelerate. And can I do this? Yes, nice. Alright, so we're going to do that. And over here, we're going to whitelist this, and that. Perfect. And then we're going to say we want 2 and 2. So these things should work now a little bit faster. Let's just make a test. Let's remove this. Oh, I didn't turn it on. Yeah, it's a tiny bit faster. Let's put these 5 over here. Alright, so that's pretty good. Now that means that we can craft any of these by just putting the items in their appropriate chest. So that's going to be a lot of a big advantage for us. And the problem with the mechanism is that like you need 3 inputs. So I kind of had to use the top. I would have loved not to have anything on the top, but turns out I couldn't. So that's how we went. So, alright, let's put this in front. And there you go. We've got my metallurgic thingy doodler infuser. Oops, not what I wanted to do. There you go. And it looks like perfect. So I kind of like this setup. So the more we're going to craft things, the more well, it's just gonna go through them easily. The only thing is only one of them has any upgrades, the other ones don't have anything. But I'm pretty happy with this. And also we've got like these two that are automated. There's not much to it, but there's things that are important, like I made steel in here. I can show you the recipes that I tried. So I made steel and Invar, and in the other one I just have Sortis Quartz Dust because we need it for a couple of things in AE. So it's just a good thing to have around. But that is actually going to be it for today, guys. I do hope you enjoyed this thing, a little bit into my mind of how I make my AUTOCRAFTing. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like. If you loved it, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.